The U.S. Supreme Court's landmark ruling has cleared the way for every state to offer legalized sports betting. Now it is time for your casino to choose which sportsbook risk management and software is right for you. Although there are a number of issues to consider when looking to take advantage of this new gaming opportunity, compliance heads the list. The recent DOJ opinion impacting any rollout of sports betting requires a direct solution that will give you peace of mind when integrating sports betting into your inventory of services. Among other legal and regulatory issues that may be in play in your jurisdiction, there are 3 legal controls that must be considered in setting up the appropriate operations of a sportsbook. The Wire Act as it pertains to Indian casinos, the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act, or IGRA, and the Indian Compacts. The Wire Act, the DOJ, and why is it a concern to Indian casinos? The Wire Act, which was originally enacted in 1961 to assist states in enforcing their gaming laws and to suppress organized gambling activities across state lines, is now being used as a weapon by lobbyists and others that are strong opponents of online gambling in the U.S., such as Sheldon Adelson's Coalition to Stop Internet Gambling, which was linked by the Wall Street Journal as having the ear of the DOJ to generate this reinterpretation of the Wire Act. In fact, in January of 2019, the DOJ reversed its position on an 8-year-old opinion. Additional opponents to online sports betting using the Wire Act as a club against the activity include religious groups, people that think sports wagering is just bad for the sport, and even the offshore sports books that, of course, don't want the competition. The list goes on and on. So how does this affect sports wagering? The issue stems from how most sportsbook software was designed. Many of the programs offered to operators were created in the UK, and now that UK sports betting software is coming to America. This UK-based sportsbook software was developed within a countrywide jurisdiction with the architecture that would justify the use of one giant $1 million main server to provide services throughout an entire country. Unfortunately, this expensive model will not be economically feasible in the U.S. because the Wire Act prohibits betting activity that crosses state lines. Even when multiple tribal casinos are within a single state, participating as an operator at a tribal location may not be economical when splitting that server cost. With respect to Indian casinos, the cost of placing this expensive server on the casino property can never be economically justified. If several tribal locations within a state are sharing one giant server, providing the sports betting platform to them all in an economical manner, it might be argued that all is well under the Wire Act, because assuming the customer is in the state, the server is within the state, the casino is within the state, which means the wager was made within the state. Even when these conditions are present, potential peril may still lurk under this scenario. According to Barth Aaron Esquire, who has been involved in the legalized gaming industry for over 35 years, the DOJ can take aggressive action against any form of interstate online gambling, not just interstate sports betting. Indian casinos, IGRA, and the Indian Compacts. Federal law relating to gaming on Indian properties mandates that all bets must occur on Indian land via the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act. Furthermore, state-negotiated Indian compacts may reinforce that requirement as well, which means that even if the server farm is within the state, this will most likely fail to satisfy IGRA and may run afoul of compact language. As has been said recently by Jonadev Chaudhuri, former chairman of NIGC, having the server that takes a sports wager placed on the tribal casino premises will be a safer bet to help satisfy the need for tribal control of the activity under IGRA. Even if the federal authorities are lax in enforcement of IGRA violations, this template may lead to problems in future compacts between the state and tribe. To avoid any future issues, place the server on the casino's land. The solution: hub and spoke technology. ISIRaceandSports believes the server should be located on the casino's premises and accordingly has developed a cost-effective technology called the hub and spoke technology. ISI and Amelco has developed a technology that allows the servers that take the wagers to be on the casino premises at a very low cost. This server at the casino, the spoke, is overseen from a hub server located in a central location by ISI Sports. In fact, this hub will oversee multiple spoke servers for multiple casinos. The spoke server is where the confidential sports transaction is made. and your data is kept on your server. And most importantly, this spoke server is located in a secure location within the casino's premises, which means the wager is made at your casino. Our turnkey sportsbook solution is completely white label and allows you to brand your casino and not some third-party provider. We can customize everything to your market and demographics. We have a full retail option, a standalone kiosk option, as well as mobile when allowed by law and/or compact. And the system is branded and customized to your own specs, colors, and market. We included thousands of pre-match and in-play offerings. Contact ISI, and we will put your server at your casino. Call us at 702-463-7276 or visit us online at ISIRaceandSports.com.